Hey everybody, welcome back to Guns and Gadgets, your premier source for Second Amendment news. Today's video is sponsored by the United States Concealed Carry Association. The USCCA, among other things, offers great education and training, whether you're a new gun owner or one of us old timers. The USCCA has something for you. You can check them out, uscca.com/GNG. You can cancel at any time, and as part of your membership, you get self-defense liability insurance. That's a huge thing. God forbid you should have to make that choice to defend yourself when the powers that be in this country seem to not want people to defend themselves. It's always good to have somebody pro 2A on your side. Check out the USCCA. The link is down below. And let's get into today's video. You know, without fail, every time I do a video on a state that does a Second Amendment sanctuary bill or a Second Amendment preservation bill, I always get people commenting and emailing and DMing, and I get a lot of them from this state. And y'all in Missouri are extremely motivated, and it's really, really good to see. Missouri's version of the Second Amendment Preservation Act has made it through both chambers and is waiting for the governor to make a decision. Now, a little bit about the bill. It passed with 1 hour left, actually under 1 hour left, in this year's legislative session in Missouri. This thing came right down to the final deadline. And it wasn't an easy pass. It went through a 5-hour Democrat filibuster in the Missouri Senate because, you know, they don't want freedom. They don't want people to be able to protect themselves. They think guns are bad. This country was founded on firearms, and they're there for a reason. But it passed both chambers. It passed the House 111 yeas to 42 nays, and it passed the Senate 24-10. Now, the Missouri version of the Second Amendment Preservation Act is a very, very strongly worded one that has a very hefty fine for somebody who knowingly deprives a Missouri resident of their Second Amendment rights. I'm going to paraphrase what the bill does. It will declare all federal laws, rules, orders, or other actions which restrict or prohibit the manufacture, ownership, use of firearms, firearms accessories, or ammunition. It also would include any taxes related to, anything related to tracking, any confiscation orders, and all that will not be enforced in Missouri by any state police, state municipal officials, or other state officials. In fact, if a police department does violate somebody's rights knowingly, it's a $50,000 liability fine that they're going to have to pay. And I like that. So this is a win in Missouri, a big win in Missouri. Now, as I mentioned, the Second Amendment Preservation Acts or Second Amendment Sanctuary Acts that go into law, I always want to remind people that this does not nullify federal law. It doesn't. All it says is that they will not get anybody in the state to help them out. Meaning, if the feds want to come and enforce a federal law, they have to do it on their own with no help from local or state police. And I'll tell you that that is a big problem because there are only so many bodies in each one of these alphabet boy groups. They don't have the manpower to do everything that old Joe wants, or old Barry Obama wanted, or old Trump wanted, you know, to take the guns first. All that stuff, they can't do it on their own. They always rely on the local authorities. And this would say if any of the local authorities help them, boom, $50K. That's a good thing. It's about time the states step up for their residents, their citizens, and say to the government, no more, because the United States Constitution is an active contract between the people and their representatives, and it can't be violated the way it is being violated currently. So it's nice to see states step up and do what needs to be done, you know, before what needs to be done gets done. So Governor Parsons, it is on his desk right now. Give a yell. I'll have a link down below to the governor's office contact information. Let him know that he should sign this. And thank you for your time. If you're into Second Amendment news, good, bad, ugly, or indifferent, please consider subscribing to Guns and Gadgets. This channel always brings forth Second Amendment news no matter where it's happening, good, bad, ugly, or indifferent, every single day, sometimes multiple times a day. So check your subscriptions, hit that bell icon down below so you're staying in the know, because I put out sometimes, like I said, a couple videos a day. It was 2 yesterday, and a couple times last week I did 3 videos a day because there's a lot going on. So I look forward to having you join this growing freedom family, and until we see each other again, be safe, stay vigilant, carry a weapon. Congratulations, Missouri, and check out the USCCA. Take care, everybody.